How's it going, everybody? I'm gonna do a review here of the premium electronic cigarette model PR110. It's I bought the starter kit here. It was a box that came with some stuff that accumulated to be 2 batteries, which are these guys, and 6 cartridges, these guys. Cartridge screws on the end here, makes electronic cigarette. What I've noticed is a lot of these electronic cigarettes are like 3 pieces and whatnot. This guy is 2 pieces. You got your atomizer and your nicotine water mixture in here, and your battery. When you're done with this, you toss it. It's that easy. And they're not any more expensive than what the 3-piece kits are. And the starter kit itself was right around 86 bucks, and it came with 6 cartridges, 2 batteries, and this wall charger unit here. Or got the USB guy. This will also plug into a computer and work with an LED indicator on there, so your battery screws into here, and this guy will go into the charger here and plug it in the wall, same thing, or your computer. I bought an iPod charger from a car store, AutoZone or something, with a USB port putting out 5 volts, and hey, it works in the car too. Didn't have to go buy the one from their site for a crap load of money. And then I like this thing so much that I went out and bought this guy right here. And looks like a pack of cigarettes. You open it up and you hold 4 cartridges and 2 batteries. There's another hole for a battery down in here. At the base of this hole, there's a threaded piece to screw a battery onto, and then you press and hold this button down here and it will charge a battery. I believe online it says it has enough power in the internal pack's battery to charge 3 to 4 batteries, and that's actually quite a lot of smoking. I mean, each cartridge lasts for about a battery and a half. Yeah, roughly a battery and a half, and I mean, each cartridge is about a pack of cigarettes, and they taste great. Every cartridge I've smoked so far, I've had the menthols, and I'm on a clove right now. I bought a variety pack to try some different flavors, and they all taste amazing, in my opinion anyways. I haven't had a bad one yet. And this guy's great. It's made out of a nice hard plastic. It's got the USB port, came with the cable at the bottom to charge it, so that's awesome. So you got something to keep them, store them in, really. I mean, if I'm just running down the street, I just take this with me. There's no reason to bring the pack, but you know, like a long plane flight, you know, hey, check that out. And I mean, these little guys, same size as a normal cigarette, just ever so slightly longer, and they're not manual. As you draw in through the cartridge here, it activates and turns on. Tip glows orange, and you get vapor, and the level of vapor output is comparable to taking a drag off a cigarette, and it tastes like a cigarette and feels like a cigarette smoke in your mouth. It feels like it's cigarette. I mean, first time I took a drag off of one of these, it made me cough. Like I'm a pretty heavy smoker too, and I was just like amazed. So I got pretty hooked on these, not in a bad way, but I definitely have not had a cigarette since I started smoking these guys here, and I'm overly enthralled. And what I'm gonna do now is let me take a drag here. I mean, it's a good amount of vapor coming out of the tip of this thing, and it tastes and feels just like a cigarette. Right now I have the clove flavor on there, and it tastes very, very, very similar to a clove cigarette. I'm not going to say it's the exact same thing, because I mean, it is, I guess you'd call it reproduction, you know. It's never going to be the original, but it's as close as you can get, in my opinion. Tastes very good, very, very smooth too. And let me get one more drag in here, so hopefully you can see how much vapor is coming out of this thing. I mean, it's a good amount, and I would honestly have to say the best, the ultimate, the greatest thing about these things, there's no odor. No odor whatsoever. Not even the slightest bit. Like when you exhale, It's essentially water vapor that's coming out of your mouth. There's no smoke, there's no aftertaste. And I tell you right here, it's proven fact that these have no odor. My girlfriend hates smoking, and she cannot tell when ever since I got on these, she can't tell when I'm using them. Not even the slightest bit. I mean, I was smoking in the car right next to her. It doesn't even bother her. It's great. I mean, these little cartridges here, you get 5 of them for 15 bucks. It's like $3 for a pack of smokes. And I mean, depending on how heavy of a smoker you are, is how long it's going to last you. And the higher bulk you buy these, like I think if you buy like, I don't know, say 30 cartridges, you get money off, so they're even cheaper. And it's good stuff. And when you do buy cartridges, they come wrapped in these little rubber end caps here, and they just kind of slide off, and then you're good to go. And I mean, they're really secure. And I mean, all shipping and everything from Premium has been over the top amazing. This is a user manual. It tells you all about them. It comes in the starter kit, and everything from Premium has been prompt and on time and great quality and everything. It's been amazing, and I'm very, very happy with it. I took kind of a risk here. I read mixed reviews about the Premiums, but they've lived up to every expectation I could have. I can tell you, I mean, 2 weeks again, 2 weeks, and I haven't had a cigarette. It's great investment if you're looking either at cutting back or as an alternative. And you smoke these things inside. I went and saw a movie the other day, and I was smoking in the movie theater. It's kind of a weird feeling, but technically you're not smoking, you're inhaling a vapor. There's a key fact there.